Here's a powerful, cinematic story about Jude Bellingham. Written in a storytelling style you can also use for YouTube if you like. The Rising Star, the story of Jude Bellingham in the quiet streets of Stourbridge, England. A young boy named Jude Bellingham would wake up before the sun. While other kids still slept, Jude tied his boots, stepped outside into the cold morning air, and began dribbling a worn-out football across the driveway. His father, Mark, watched from the doorway proud, but never surprised. Jude wasn't just playing football, he was studying it, feeling it, living it. Every touch, every pass, every sprint was a step toward a future only he could see. At just 15 years old, when most kids were still figuring out who they wanted to be, Jude walked into the senior dressing room of Birmingham City. The players towered over him. But Jude's confidence was taller. Coaches whispered, "He's young, but he's different," and different he was. At 16, he made his professional debut, becoming the youngest player in the club's history. He didn't just play, he controlled the midfield like he was born there. Fans began calling him the boy who played like a man, but greatness calls loudly. Across Europe, the biggest clubs sent scouts, and one club saw not just a talented boy, but a future leader: Borussia Dortmund. At Dortmund, Jude grew sharper, stronger, and wiser. The Champions League lights didn't scare him, pressure didn't break him. By 18, he was already a midfield commander, tackling, scoring, assisting, and inspiring. Commentators wondered, how can someone this young play with such maturity? But the world hadn't seen anything yet. In 2023, Jude Bellingham stepped into the white jersey of Real Madrid, the club of legends. And he didn't come to learn. He came to lead. From the moment he scored on his debut, Madrid fans knew, this is not just a signing, this is destiny. He celebrated with the now famous arms wide look to the crowd, a pose that became a symbol. "I'm here. I'm ready." Week after week, he delivered goals, assists, last-minute winners, and performances that made the Santiago Bernabeu roar like thunder. The world watched a boy transform into a superstar right before their eyes. But beneath the fame, Jude remained the same dedicated kid from Stourbridge, the boy who worked before sunrise, who believed when no one else did, who dreamed bigger than his age. And his story is far from over, because Jude Bellingham isn't just playing football, he's shaping the future of it.